Hello, welcome to Donna's Recipe Tuesday Tutorials with me, your host, Toy Powell. I am a brand ambassador with Donna's Recipe. I'm also an artist and an author, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I haven't seen y'all in so long. Life has been lifing, things have been happening, but we are here today to do a tutorial using the Donna's Recipe whipped vanilla cream edge gel. And so I'm going to show y'all how I do my edges, but really quick before we get started, let me put my comment in here. Oh my goodness. 1 second. Because how's everybody doing? How's everyone doing today? Please let us know in the comments how y'all are doing. All right. I'm going to pin that. Okay, now we can get started. So, y'all, today is Tuesday, okay? And so what we do on Donna's Recipe on Tuesdays, our brand ambassadors, we will come on and we will do our favorite hair tutorials. We'll answer some of your questions that you have, and we'll also share with you guys how we use the Donna's Recipe with vanilla cream collection, also the sweet potato pie collection. So today I'm going to be using the whipped vanilla cream edge gel. And I've been doing my edges since I was like, no lie, like 12 years old. And so I was really happy when Donna's Recipe came out with this edge gel, because I was trying to find like the perfect edge gel. And this happens to be one that not only lays the edges down really well, but also smells really good. So I have a brand new pack for y'all. Okay, this has not been touched. It has not been touched, okay? We're going to touch it together today, on Tuesday. Say that 10 times fast, okay? I also have my handy dandy brush, my brush that I use for my edges. And also, I will be using the Sweet Potato Pie collection, the Extra Creamy Hair and Scalp Oil. And so I just want to, I know you guys are coming in with the questions, so let me just check here really quick and make sure I'm answering some questions before we really get started. I'm seeing a few people asking, does the edge gel flake? No, it does not. It does not flake. And I'm really happy about that, because I understand why you're asking the question, because there are some out there that do that. But if you stay on long enough to see, you'll realize that it is it's a medium hold, and it is very moisturizing. And also the ingredients in the whipped vanilla cream collection, and especially in the edge control gel, is very healthy for your hair. So it will also help it to grow. Anyone know how the products work with, I'm sorry, I might say this wrong, seborrheic dermatitis? Everything, when you say scans my scalp, do you mean like scabs it? Let's see here. Does the edge gel flake? No, it does not. Hello to everyone. Does it do any repair to keep the hair healthy? What are the main ingredients? Oh, great question. Okay, so let's read off the ingredients so that I'm not lying to anybody. We have let's see, biotin. Okay, so biotin definitely helps the hair to grow. And it smells really good. It smells like whipped vanilla cream. So I wish y'all could smell that, but at least you can see the texture. And I'll show you how I use the back of my hand as a palette when I'm doing my edges. And also vanilla. Vanilla helps really well with the scalp and also with the hair. And also, let's see what else is in here. We've got some fruit extract. Y'all, I want to make sure that I'm getting y'all all of the ingredients that you're asking for. So if anybody else is watching that's from the team, if you can just drop it in the chat. Just want to make sure I'm answering y'all's questions so we can get started. Okay, the edge gel does not flake and it's soft. Thank you so much, Sean Dram, for confirming that. Does it turn white? No, it does not. I think I need to just get started so that I can show y'all what it does. Okay, I bought Sean at 116 says, I bought everything. The product smells so good. I love it. Thank you so much for supporting the brand. Thank you so much for buying the products, and I'm so happy that you love it. Okay, Melanated Unicorn 89 says scabs. Understand it. Okay, so I'm gonna get started and show y'all what this looks like. First and foremost, let's get started with the extra creamy hair and scalp oil. This is amazing too. It smells absolutely, absolutely superb. Of course, I've been digging into it, but a little goes a long way. I've had this for a while now, and it smells so good. So I like to use this. I'm just going to whip this off right now. And usually my hair is curly, but in the winter months, in the cold months, I straighten it. And I will tell y'all for a fact, when I use the Donna's Recipe Strength Hair Oil, I have gotten so much length on my hair. It's incredible. Let me actually take this off because I've only been using Donna's Recipe consistently for a year now. And my hair wasn't really getting past like this area. But before wash day, I do saturate my scalp with the Strength Hair Oil. And actually, let me just grab it for y'all so that I am not, so I have something to show y'all. Okay, I'm making a mess. So I have the Donna's Recipe Strength Hair Oil. This is the nut-free version in the green bottle. You can get this on donnasrecipe.com only. And they also have them in the pink bottle. But it's so good. So I just want to, you know, let y'all know that if you're looking for something to help your hair to grow, trust me, that Strength Hair Oil, the Sweet Potato Pie collection itself, perfect for it, perfect for it. So I'm just gonna run through my hair really quickly with this brush, and I think I might do a high ponytail just to kind of give it a little bit of height, especially when showing y'all how I do my edges. To me, I like how when my hair is up, it just pulls it back a little bit tighter so we can get a little bit more space to play around with. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with this extra creamy hair and scalp oil. This is the texture of it. So it comes on like that, but it definitely rubs in. Very smooth. It smells very good. And also I use this to grease my scalp. So, you know, if your mom, your grandma used to grease your scalp back in the day with like, I don't know, Blue Magic. My grandma used to use Blue Magic all the time. Or any of those other brands, this is a really, really great replacement. It's a really, really great option to do that, just to kind of get in the scalp and kind of let, you know, put it in. So this is what it looks like. It's smoothed in really nice. And it also gives a lot of shine. And y'all, when I tell y'all it smells so good, y'all, if y'all have this product, if y'all have the Sweet Potato Pie collection, please leave a heart, put a pink heart in the comments. Let's sound off. Let us know how you love it. How it's been working on your hair. Let us know, you know, if you've gifted this to anyone else, if you have any family and friends that have been using it, and how they like it. Because when I tell y'all, I am a creature of habit, you know, like when I find a brand, I am very, very loyal to it. It's just part of my personality. And so I found Donna's Recipe and I was like, oh my gosh, like not only does it smell good, not only is it a black owned brand, not only is it a woman owned brand, but also the products work, right? So that's what's really, really exciting about it to me. So let me just keep scrolling a little bit, see if y'all are talking. Does it hold 4A and B edges? If anyone has 4A and B hair, please let us know in the comment section, because I do know that this is a medium hold. And sometimes I like a very strong hold, especially if I know I'm going to be out all day, especially if I know that I'm doing like some content and I'm going to be, you know, shooting all day. I need something that's going to hold really, really well. And I do feel like this edge control gel holds very well for me. Okay, let's see. Shauna116 says, Matte Diva 8, yes, it holds 4A and B edges in it. Smells great and doesn't flake. You will love it. Thank you so much, Shauna116. You are helping a girl out. I love that. I love that. Community is everything. Community is everything. Okay. What else? Anybody else asking questions in here? Because we're about to get into this edge gel, because that's what this is all about. Okay. Do y'all still see my comment in there? I know I pinned it, but I just want to make sure y'all still see it. Okay. Y'all see that shine? Like, that's what I'm talking. I'm trying to get a nice angle so y'all can see the shine that the hair and scalp oil is giving to me right now, because my hair has been pretty dry recently, and I'm glad I'm doing this tutorial because my locks need a little love. And sometimes I do hold my hair upside down to get the perfect pony. But, you know, I'm not trying to be up here acting a fool. So I'm going to do the best I can do. What Mariah Carey say? I'm going to do the best of what I got, right? Is it a light hold? Brown Sugar Bliss. It is a medium hold. It is a medium hold. It's a medium hold. So if y'all love it, throw some hearts. Let's get some love. Let's show some love. I know I got this little part going on, but she gonna have to do what it do, baby, okay? It is what it is. Okay, we'll just try to brush that up or something. Because, you know, sometimes you like, I'm just trying to get the perfect style. I'm just trying to do a tutorial, and the hair wants to do what it want to do. But that's okay. It's not about the pony. It's about the edges. All right, now we're about to really go in right now. So this is the gel, okay? Just make sure. Do y'all still see my comment? Do I need to pin it again? Let's see. Gonna paste it. And I'm going to pin that. Okay, that's pinned. All right, here we go. So this is it. This, okay? I like doing that little test to show y'all the texture of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the resistance on it? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all like, does it hold? Does it hold? Does it hold? Yeah, so sometimes I will say that depending on how hot it is outside, where you're at, what you're doing, are you sweating, what's going on, it can look like it's melting, but it's still going to give you some nice hold. So what I like to do is I like to use the back of my hand as a palette, like that. Like so, what did I say? Like so, like that, right? So this is what it looks like, okay? It looks thick because it is thick. It's thick. With Brown Sugar Bliss, it's thick. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put her on the back of my hand. Can y'all see that? Trying to give y'all the good shot. You know what I mean? Because when I look at other people's tutorials, when I see people doing stuff, I'm like, can you get closer to the camera so I can see the texture of it? You know what I mean? So, and then when I smooth it in, that's what it's looking like. Okay? So, I'm going to use, let me just put that there real quick. Okay? I'm going to use my handy dandy. Okay? Everybody get your tool belt out. Handy dandy edge brush. And what I like to do is I like to just go in and just start combing down the edges, like using a part. Some people part, but if you've been doing this for a while, you kind of know where your part is, all right? And so everyone's hair pattern is different, all right? I know my hair pattern because I've been doing my own hair since I was literally a child, like definitely a child. In high school, the girlies used to come over to my house, you know, even in middle school, asked me to do their flat twist, asked me to do their hair, asked me to do their edges. Like that was it back in the day. You know what I mean? So yeah, at first you might look a little bit like who done it, you know, like what's going on, but trust me, it's gonna look better than this. What y'all talking about in the comments? What's going on here? It's thick, but not thick. It's more smooth than anything. Yes, it's very smooth because again, this is not a like, it's a medium hold, okay? It's a medium hold. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. All right, awesome. So I think I see everybody in here. All right, now I'm going to come in, and what I like to do is now I'm grabbing this from the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna push it down a bit, okay, onto the forehead. And I know some people are like, oh my gosh, girl, you gonna get bumps. Remember we were like, oh, don't put oil on my head, you gonna get bumps. Like you know your skin, you know your hair texture, you know how much you need, right? So just be mindful of, you know, how much you need to do that. But trust me, I'm doing this because it's basically like, if you're an artist, if you've ever painted before, sometimes you just need to like put down one coat of one color before you actually start designing. You know what I mean? So that's what this is. That's what your girl's doing right now. And then we're about to get in with the designs. Now, there's so many different types of edge designs. I still call them baby hairs because, you know, girl was born, you know, in the 80s, okay? So they baby hairs. They always gonna be baby hairs. And so I like to go on Pinterest and, you know, like, you know, comb this down a little bit. I like to go on Pinterest and create a board of hairstyles, and I create folders specifically for baby hair, you know. I'm also a project management leader. I've been working in digital advertising for over 15 plus years. So I'm very, very organized when it comes to stuff like this. And I also do a lot of research on products. I do a lot of research on brands. I work with a lot of different brands in my career. And so it's very important to me that when I share things with y'all, you know, it's something that I can stand behind. And when I tell you I can stand behind the edge gel, that's why I'm doing the tutorial today. So I hope y'all like it. So I know that my hair tends to, you know, go in this direction, right? So when you brush it down, comb it down, you know, you're kind of giving it somewhere to go. And obviously the front of my hair is a little bit longer. So sometimes you might just need to hold it. Use the other side of the brush just to guide it. You know what I mean? And this style, you know, when you do your edges, you can do this obviously when your hair is braided. You know, sometimes when our hair is braided and it's almost time to get it done again. Hold on. Focus, toy. Focus, because now you're screwing up. When it's time to get our braids done again, we might have some extra new growth in the front. You know, some of us don't know what to do with it. Edge gel, okay? And if you have some really nice designs, see, sometimes like with that, I just need to add a little bit more product. When you have some nice designs in your arsenal, you can play around with it. And it's not a perfect science, but trust me, stay on here long enough with me, and it's going to look like something. I promise you. Okay. Sometimes you got to start over. And I apologize if I'm not looking at your comments at this very moment, because your girl is in here trying to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. As y'all can tell, it doesn't leave my hair white. It's not flaking. And I am going to have to come back over here and like clean it up a little bit. Because like this little part right here, and that's also because, you know, my hair is a little bit thinner over here. So I'm also trying to like make sure that, you know, see how like you got to give it some love. You got to give it some attention so that it starts to look good. And sometimes I can spend up to like 15 minutes just trying to get the perfect edge design. Some people have like the little swoops that keep going like that, but we're going to keep it nice and simple, because that can be a little bit advanced. So we're gonna come over here. So now, so now I can go this way because my hair does still kind of like grow that way. But then again, just kind of guiding it. And you can also use the end of this tool like to help finish, you know, like help push some of that stuff up in there too. And it is, you know, my hair is a little bit longer in the front. And then once I get over here, it's just because it's again, that's the way my hair grows. I have to start coming this way. Okay. Here we go. And I still have like so much of this edge gel on the back of my hand. So I've got this over there. So don't be afraid to use the brush, because sometimes the brush will give you the nice swoop that you're looking for. I like to use the comb sometimes just to kind of guide it, especially with those longer pieces. So I'm just showing y'all over here how the brush looks. And sometimes it's a little bit difficult to do it in the phone. So I'm going to go to the mirror just to kind of like make this go a little bit faster and also make this look a little bit more presentable the way that I like to do it. Okay, sometimes you can bring this stuff down here. Just kind of like let that go. Okay, let's come back over here because I need to just make sure those baby hairs look decent. And also like going into the mirror is very helpful Because when I tell y'all I was trying to do this in the in the camera, it is a little hard. It's a little hard. But so are edges important to y'all? Like, does anyone in here know how to do like some really cool designs with your edges? Does anyone actually like do their edges? Does anyone care for edges? Let's see. I know y'all were going in, so let me just scroll back up because I'm not done with this. But I want to make sure I'm getting to the things. Okay. Let's see. Trying to go up. Yes, I like the asymmetrical too. It's like a part effect. Okay. Yes. You can see her struggling, LOL, but it looks good. Yes, definitely struggling with this camera. Okay, let's see. I like the, okay. Did I get everybody? Let's see. When doing your edges, do you struggle with your left and right, meaning favoring your dominant side? Yes, 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 definitely, definitely. As you can see, definitely. Okay. Simple Shantae says, no too fond of them. Usually they are too far down in the face, but yours are cute. Thank you. I personally don't care for edges on older women. Now, how old, so let's see, proud mother and grandmother. So on older women, how old is too old for edges, in your opinion? Just curious. Just curious. Okay. Because you can still use the edge gel without doing your edges. And I'll show you how else I use it as well. Okay. Just trying to make sure I get to everybody. Swoop, yes. Art of Shay, all good. Thank you for sharing the technique. Yes. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I get to everybody because there's so many of y'all leaving comments. Okay. Okay. I think I've seen most of them. Yes, it looks natural. Okay. Okay. I think I've seen everybody for the most part. I did see somebody saying she chat too long. Listen, it's a tutorial. That's my job, is to chat with y'all. Unfortunately, I don't have someone else on here to talk to. So I am literally talking to myself and trying to get to y'all in the comments as well. Shay Not Shay says, I love edges. Thank God I have all my edges. And long, beautiful hair. Yes. Yes. Oh, I am Delia Jamie 2.0. I wasn't speaking of the actual struggle. Was curious if she was left or right-handed, but she answered. Thanks, Toy, for clarifying. Yes, I am right dominated. But when I'm in mixed martial arts, I do try to change up my stance, you know, try to do both sides just to kind of strengthen up that other side. So one day I'm gonna try to see if I can do my edges on the left, but who knows? Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going really quickly. So what I like to do is, like, once I find a nice like swoop or something, yes, it'll mess it up a little bit. I like to come and reinforce it with the edge gel because, you know, for the most part, that was just to give it structure. And now I'm using it to help lay it down even more. And also, I'll get like everything that's on the back of my hand, and I'll just put that on the actual ponytail too, so that when I start to push some of this extra hair up in there, it will stick and it'll stay and not be as, that's not a flake, y'all, it's just extra product. You know, just bring it up here so everything is kind of cohesive. So now I'm just going to go in and be quiet for a second so I can focus and not talk too much. But please, if y'all have comments, please throw it in there because I'd love to see what y'all are thinking. unfortunately, you know, usually, listen, I like to talk. I'm sorry. I can't not talk. Like this was before. Y'all gonna be bored. But when I do my edges, and I'm doing my hair, I like to listen to music. And unfortunately, I can't play any music right now. So see what I mean? Like when you bring this up into the hair and you've already put the edge gel on the ponytail, it just helps to smooth it into product that already exists up there. You know what I mean? So y'all leave some hearts if you like. And also let me know if y'all have the products at home, if you have the gel. I love doing the edges. I love teaching people how to do edges. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate y'all. I really, really do. I really, really do. It's not easy getting on here after work. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure you show up and do the things for the people. But when I tell y'all, I get so full and so happy, and my spirit is just so lifted when I talk to the cousins on Donna's Recipe. I really needed this, and I really, really do appreciate y'all joining this live, engaging, leaving your comments, leaving your feedback. I don't know what kind of day you had. I don't know what kind of week, month, year so far. We know it's rough out there, but the fact that y'all logged on just to see me do some edges with this edge control gel, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. And sometimes what I like to do is, like, you know, just kind of give me some extra things here. Okay. So I think this is also like what I do with the point of it, you know. We just kind of go in and just kind of like play around with some of the extra hairs just to kind of make the swoops perfect, you know. Now, I have very curly hair, and so some of my issues when I do it is the hair will start to curl up on the end, because as y'all saw when I combed it down, the hair in the front is very long. So just trying to make sure that I'm getting all the hair in the right area. All of this is pulled up. And some people might think like, oh, you know what? That's too much hair, okay? That's too much hair on the forehead for me. That's not a problem, because guess what? Guess what? I'm going to show y'all how I do it on a regular day when I'm going to the supermarket. Okay? I'm going to show you how I do it when I go to the supermarket. Sometimes when I'm logging on for work, you know, I don't do a whole, like, I'm not out here trying to do a whole style. Sometimes I just throw it in a ponytail. And because I already have the product in it, I'll get the brush and I'll just swoop. You know, just to like help to give it a little bit of structure, so it's not just like, okay, and it's fine if it's like this. You can still use the gel without doing your edges like that, but I like to kind of finish my look. This is, I got to get out this house. I'm going to martial arts class real quick, and I know I'm about to put on the headband. I know I'm about to sweat it out, but at the end of the day, I still want to look somewhat presentable, because it is what it is. This is a normal, everyday baby hair swoop hairstyle without feeling like you're doing too much, okay? Because not all of us out here need to or even want to do all that extra stuff, you know. And as you can see, some of that is starting to lift up a little bit. So I'll just go back in, reinforce it. Okay, very quick, not too difficult. Just want to get out this house. I've got things to do, okay, and I don't have time to be playing in this mirror. So does anyone else experience these things where you're like, I just want to look presentable, but I don't have a particular style that I need to do, so I just need to throw it in a ponytail or some twists or something and go out here into these streets? Okay, so this is my everyday style. This is what she looks like. I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all enjoy it. Now let me come in here into these comments. really quick. Make sure I'm getting everybody. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I feel like we, yes, it's baby hairs, brown sugar bliss. Maybe you said that a long time ago. Sweet Tea 1228 said, hurry up. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you. Let's see. Yes, Sweet Tea. Yeah, you trying to give me the business. She chat too long. I see where you at. Thank you. Let's see what else is here. Thank you for sharing the technique. You're most welcome. Okay. Because we do love and energy up in here. We do love and energy up in here. I think I scrolled up really high. So we want to make sure. We get everybody. I reported it for you, Art of Shade. Thank you. Sean Dram, you're doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Art of Shade, no negativity allowed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Because, you know, we are family here. That still means the actual struggle. Listen, I've been struggling. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been doing this since I was like 11, 12 years old, but sometimes the struggle is real. You know, especially when you try to, like, you know, control certain things like mindset. You know, your mind might be all over the place. You might be thinking about dinner. You might be thinking about work. You might be thinking about all sorts of things that just distract you. Okay. Your tutorials always rock. I am Delia Jamie. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I love it. Sorry, I meant Edge is beautiful. Thank you. AROL, Arrowlands. Thank you so much for that. I'm Delia Jamie 2.0. My hair is not straight like yours, but I am all natural and do a pick out when rushing. Yes. Okay. A pick out is really, really cool. Like, my hair, if y'all have been rocking with Donna's Recipe for a while, at least within the past year, you have probably seen me do some tutorials. You've probably seen me on Cousins Conversations where my hair is mostly natural in a curly state or something. And so it's only straight because it's the winter time, and this is the time where I give my hair some time to kind of, like, you know, chill, relax. And it is just a blowout and flat iron. And it's easily manageable so that I don't go out into the cold weather with wet hair. And that's really what it's for. CEJAI_XO says, Edge Gel and Mousse are next on my list to try. Sis, let me tell you about the mousse though. That mousse is so good. It's so amazing that let's just say I had curls, right? And I put the mousse on the hair that's straight. It defines the curl and it won't curl it up like I just got out the shower. Like, it won't make it that natural, like, you know, I don't know, fresh out the shower look. It will still retain the body and curl of the curl. If that makes any sense. I'm sorry. Let's see, Arrowlands. Very cute. I grew up with my edges plastered to the back of my head. Mommy wasn't doing no baby hair. I know that's right. Lady True said, oh, and a headband or scarf. Yes. Like one of these. You can always lay it down with the scarf. I'll show y'all how I do that too. Thank you, Lady Choose, for adding that in there. And let's see what else is going on. Diamond Floor says, I gotta get the mousse. You gotta get the mousse. Hold on, let me show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna do this because I love y'all. This is the mousse. This is the Donna's Recipe Whipped Vanilla Cream Curl Defining Mousse. And you know what? Y'all want to see what I was talking about? Hold on, let's put this in the hair real quick, because you know that's what we're here for, you know? So this is the texture of the mousse. And y'all, when I tell you it smells so good, it smells so good. I probably definitely put a lot in here, and I probably don't need that much, so hold up. Now I'm wasting about it. So just taking a little piece, because I hope this works, because I want to show y'all what I was talking about, because I was like, okay. Okay, so it might just need a little bit of time to do its magic. But you see what I'm saying? Like how the mousse is wet, but it doesn't curl up like your natural texture when you wash your hair, if that makes any sense. It'll just continue to define that curl. And even on this side, the hair is like is definitely a little dry on the end. It doesn't have that much curl in it. So it probably won't do as much as this is doing because I have two different textures on the side of my hair. The right side curls up more, it's more defined, and the left side is not so much. So actually, let's just do a test. Let's do a test so we can see what we're talking about. Okay. And now I'm like, I should not have just wasted the other side. I'm gonna do this side. But it's live. It's live, baby. Let's see what else y'all are saying. That mousse is everything, even with an afro. Yes. Yes, tell them. Diamond Floor says, I just started using Donna's recipe and love it. Diamond Floor, if you're still on, please let me know which products did you start using and which ones are you say you love it. Maybe you love all of them, but which ones are your favorite? See, y'all, see how that's like starting to dry? Like that curl is just more defined with the mousse. Like it's mousse. And some of the mousses that I've used in the past will kind of like, if it's on straight hair, it'll like curl it up really tight. Healing Rise Up _ATL. Yes, to the beautiful, healthy, gorgeous hairline industry and lifestyle. Yes, get it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. We see Simply Shantae says the mousse is the truth. So y'all see how like my hair texture is just different on this side. Like it's not curling. It's not going to give me the curl because I haven't curled my hair in weeks. Well, I don't want to say weeks. I haven't curled my hair in a couple weeks. I'll say that. And it is time to restart the process of, you know, a new do. But this is like the last curl that I did, and it's still defining what's left. So I hope y'all enjoy that. Chanel Grade 3 says nails are very demure, very classy. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. The mousse don't play, but I do have to get my hands on the gel though. Yes, please. Y'all can definitely go on the website. Y'all can go to Ulta, get it. It gives day after curl where it's not super tight. Yes. Yeah, so as y'all saw, like, honestly, this just transformed my hair because it was definitely dry looking. Let's see what else is here. Saying my hair has two different textures. Yes, does anybody else's hair have two different textures? Because, honey, sometimes it's it's like, what is going on here? Ease up on the pump. I know. Sometimes I just get too happy when I'm talking to y'all because I just want to show y'all, like, you know. And I do have to, like, you know, not waste all my product. Diamond Floor says, I have the gel, leave-in cream, and, oh, I think I scrolled too high. Gel, leave-in cream. Aaron Liz says, it's like natural ringlets, tighter curls naturally. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, right. Diamond Floor says, I have the gel, leave-in, and hair cream. Yes, so the hair cream is also one of my favorites, as you can see. Okay, because it's real out here, okay? But I'm so glad you love it. And also that leave-in is really, really good. The way that I like to use the leave-in too is to use the Donna's Recipe mist. Well, as y'all can tell, like all my products are here. But I like to use the mist spray bottle, add some water to it, and then squeeze in a little bit of the leave-in conditioner, shake it up. And when my hair is not straight, just spray it, give it a nice, like, you know, some moisture and some, I call it hair food because it's just, that's what it is. There's so many great products in the Sweet Potato Pie collection as well that helps your hair to grow. Even if you have braids, twists, locks, any of that, you can definitely use that method of putting the leave-in conditioner water and the spray inside the spray bottle and just misting the hair. And I just love it. I love it. Let's see. Okay. Y'all, if y'all still in here, y'all still rock with me, leave some hearts. Let us know. Let us know. Simply Shantae says the leave-in conditioner is my favorite. Facts. I'm Delia Janie May 2.0 says, yes, my fro does what it want to on both sides. I just rock it as is because it never does the same on both sides. Right. Can I tell y'all a really, really quick story? So I went to a very popular hair salon in Manhattan, and it was like, you know, they cut your hair while it's curly. And so I was like, you know, I want to try it. I've never had my hair cut curly before. And so they cut it curly, and it came up too high, but I was like, okay, you know, try new things, right? But when I straightened it, your girl had an asymmetrical bob. And I was like, well, Toy, you knew this about your hair. Why did you let that happen? So now I will never cut it curly, because when it's curly, yeah, it might be the same length, but when you straighten it, it goes like this, because my hair is just tighter on this side. This side is less tight, as you can see. So I don't know if anyone's ever experienced that before, if anyone has any stories that they want to share about it. But yeah, it is a very natural thing to have different textures in your hair. My hair actually has 3 different textures, especially in the crown. It's a little bit thicker in here. Let's see. XOXO_Zarab says, if I have 4C hair and use the extra creamy hair cream, how can I get my hair to grow or look big and healthy? So, number one, if you use the extra creamy hair cream, it will help your hair to grow because of the ingredients that are in the product. And so I'll just read it very quickly to you because I have it right here in front of me. So it's made with natural sweet potatoes, stirred with vanilla and sprinkled with warm cinnamon. The perfect hair recipe to give your hair an extra boost of moisture and shine. And so sweet potatoes are packed with vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acids. I should have my glasses on because this is where I thrive. I love educating. Okay. This is my thing. So it has omega-3 fatty acids, and it adds luster by nourishing the hair follicles and hair. The cinnamon removes buildup from the scalp to allow for healthier follicles and overall health, hair and scalp health. And vanilla soothes the hair, it soothes the scalp and softens dry, rough hair. So those are the main ingredients of the hair cream. So that will definitely help. You can also use the Donna's Recipe Strength Hair Oil. This is the nut-free version, and I'll be up in that closet digging through things looking for the pink bottle. But the pink bottle, this one has 17 natural oils and powders to stimulate your follicles. And because it's nut-free, that's why it's green. You can only find this on the donnasrecipe.com website. And in the pink bottle, it's 18 natural oils and powders to stimulate the hair follicles, which includes a nut, one of the nut oils. And you can find that also on the website and at Ulta. So I hope that helped. Let's see if we have any other questions. Big Eben. Oh, girl. Sorry. Big EB. Not the little one. Okay. I have the curl enhancing gel and edge gel. I love it. The edge gel. I might need to get that one for y'all too. Hold up. Okay. Because this one also does like this. This will also enhance a curl that's not, very tight. And I'll just very quickly show y'all the texture on this as well. And I'm not going to OD like I did with the mousse. But this is it. It smells so wonderful. I'll just kind of like smooth that in so you can see the thickness of the texture. Okay. And let's see if I can just pull out a piece that still has some sort of curl. Oh, here's one. Here's one. This has some sort of curl in it. So I'm just going to put that on the curl. You see what I'm talking about? Like, it's just enhancing that little dry curl right there. And this is why I love it, because out of all the years of my life looking for a perfect hair brand that works well in my hair consistently, and it's also very healthy for the hair. It smells really good. Like, you smell like a snack. Like, it is just amazing. And when I tell y'all, like, how do y'all feel about this edge gel? I mean, this curl enhancing gel doing this to this curl. Like, the other gels that I had would just, my hair would be so coily, because of what it's made with. And so I'll just read you guys, what's on the back of this bottle. So indulge in our non-flaking, non-sticky whipped vanilla cream and curl enhancing gel that effortlessly smooths the hair surface while delivering long-lasting definition and luxurious natural shine that lasts for days. Not only does our gel enhance your natural curls, but it's also perfect for creating sleek buns and ponytails. With a soft to medium hold, it keeps your style intact even in humid conditions. So you can use this in different ways. You can apply it to clean wet hair section by section from root to ends. Smooth the product with hands or a brush. Add water as needed. Finger coil or plop hair. Air dry or diffuse to set the style. So there are many different ways that you can use this this curl enhancing gel. I'm just going to go back because it's added a little bit of, dried just a little bit, but like, I love it. I love it. So I want to, this girl on this side, like she struggles. I struggle with her, but I still love her nonetheless. Okay. Cause sometimes, you put the product in, you try to make it do what it do, and then you might have to tuck it behind something else just because it's not cooperating. Okay. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Oh man. I love that you can use more than one product at the same time and it doesn't damage your hair at all. No, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. Because sometimes when you put too much products in your hair, it's like your whole hair texture changes. And I've been on a hair journey, for a very long time. Will this work on 4C textured hair? Yes. West Indy 83, it does work on 4C textured hair. We have so many Donna's Recipe cousins, which are our friends, our consumers, and also brand ambassadors that have 4C textured hair. And this product works on all hair types. People have different preferences on how they use the products, in which order that they use the products, and what works for them. So I would suggest, go on the Donna's Recipe profile page. Just kind of scroll through because there are so many tutorials and videos and content from our Donna's Recipe brand ambassadors, and also some people online that we've shared that have different texture hair, and they show how the products work for them. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. What hair type? Oh, stronger underscore then underscore B4. What hair type does she have? So I have like, I don't know, 2B3. Like, I gotta be honest with y'all, I don't pay attention to my specific hair type, only because I gotta be honest with y'all. I use products that work for me, and I can't allow myself to be, boxed in by a specific hair type. And I also don't identify by hair type. I use products that respond well to my hair, or my hair responds well to it. And I'm sorry that I can't answer your question in a way that I can just give you the answer like, oh, I'm a 2B, I'm a 4C. I have done this research before. I looked it up because, I wanted to be very knowledgeable about it at one point, but just so much happens in life, and especially with using the products, that it's really not a big, it's not that important to me what texture my hair is. It's just like, can I use the product? Does it work for me? And can I help educate people on how these products can work for them to help their hair to grow? I hope that helped. Let's see. Arilyn says, I use them both on my locks. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for joining and sticking with me for this long. Simply Shantae says, I'm a fan of the LOC method with some strength oil at the end. Yes, you know what? That's a good point. Thank you, Simply Shantae, if you're still here for that idea, because this is a nice finishing technique by using the, oh, child. Can y'all see how much is left in this bottle? I have 2 more full bottles in there, but when I tell y'all I run through this. So let's see if I can get anything in this dropper. And another thing is I love the dropper because it gets directly to the scalp. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to show y'all. And then I feel like a mad scientist. You know, when I have all this in front of me, I feel like I'm over here cooking. You know what I mean? And it smells good. I should say baking. Okay? Because it's sweet potato pie and whipped vanilla cream. Yeah, definitely smells like it's going to help the hair. Okay, I'm messing up my baby hairs, but it's okay. It's the end of the tutorial. And I don't know if y'all can see the difference here with the shine. But I do like to add that. Can y'all hear it? I need some more. And like I said before, I don't know if y'all were on earlier, I used the strength hair oil to help to give myself a scalp massage. And y'all, if you go on the Donna's Recipe profile, you go back maybe a few videos, you'll see that I have a video on here where I'm using this particular strength hair oil to give myself a scalp massage after a long week, after a busy week. It helps to relieve tension. It also helps to remove and kind of loosen up some of the buildup on your scalp before wash day. And so I like to put that in, leave it in for a day or so, and then go wash my hair. And then that's it. You can also add some to the ponytail just to kind of give it some luster. Okay. And yeah, let me just go here at the end, make sure I'm hitting everybody before we log off and say good night. Okay, because this has been very fun and I really miss y'all. It's been quite a couple weeks, and I really do miss talking to y'all. I really do. Y'all bring me so much joy. Y'all really do help me to, like, you know, come back to center, to remember who I am, why I'm here, why I do this. Doesn't matter, you know, like how long my hair is, how tight or coily it is, how straight it is. To me, what's most important about coming on these tutorials and cousins conversations is to have community with y'all. And I just want y'all to know that y'all are our most important community, and we would be nothing without you. So the fact that y'all even took time out of your busy schedules, out of your evening, to log on and to spend time with me today to go over edges, to talk about our hair is very important. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I really truly love y'all. Like, I really do. I don't just align myself with any brand for any reason. I align myself with brands that I believe in, and I align myself with brands that have a community just like y'all, because y'all are so special, especially when we are on these hair journeys, and it can be very difficult for us to find people who can relate. You know what I'm saying? And so the fact that y'all are here, I just want to say thank you. And with that, I will say, LOL at Mad Scientist. I'm so glad you use multiple products. Yes. Have a great night and a great week. Be well, stay safe. And y'all, everybody have a great night. Everybody be safe. And I love y'all. All right. Bye.